Welcome back, student, in our Versatile Group Study YouTube channel. Today, I will discuss about the flower. Have you seen the flower? Everyone seen the flower? Here you see a diagram of a flower and parts of a flower. Now we start. This is a stigma. This is a style. Style is a flask shape structure and stigma is a disc shape structure. This is a ovary. Inside the ovary, many eggs, which is known as ovules, are contained in it. This is known as a stalk, which is green in color, and this is a green leafy type structure is known as thalamus. This is a sepal and colorful parts of the flower is known as petal. Stigma and style and ovary, which are the female reproductive parts of the flower and known as gynoecium, and anther and filament, which are the male reproductive parts of a flower, which is known as androecium. Now, structure of flower. Flowers are generally attached to the stem by a stalk. You see the diagram. This is a green structure which is known as a stalk and flower is attached with it. Now, a typical flower usually has four basic parts: calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium. Calyx. The calyx is the outermost hole. It consists of green leaf-like structure called sepal. This is a sepal, green structure which is known as sepal. Function. The sepal enclose and protect the inner parts of a flower in its bud stage. Have you seen the flower in its bud stage? कहने का ये मतलब है जब कलियां होती हैं फूलों में तो आप लोग देखते हो जब ये बड स्टेज में होता है, तो जब ये बड स्टेज में कोई भी फ्लावर होता है तो उसको प्रोटेक्ट कौन करता है? दे आर प्रोटेक्टेड बाय द कैलिक्स और सेपल. कोरोला. द कोरोला इज द सेकेंड होल दैट कंसिस्ट ऑफ पेटल्स. यहाँ आप देख रहे हो कलरफुल पेटल्स. आप किसी भी फ्लावर में देख सकते हो. एंड दिस पेटल्स ऑफ मेनी कलर्स सच एज रेड कलर, yellow color, pink color, etc. So this is known as petals, and main function of the petals are to attract the insects such as butterflies, bees and other insects and help in the pollination. Now androecium. Androecium is the third hole and it is the male reproductive parts of the flower. It contains filament and small two-lobed structure which is called anther, which help in the reproduction. Here you can see anther and filament. This is a anther and this is a filament. All this structure you can see in the flower of Hibiscus rosa sinensis, which is known as Goodhull flower. Now gynoecium. Gynoecium or pistil is the innermost hole of the flower. It contains one or more female reproductive units. Swollen part of is called ovary. It contains small round X-like structure which is known as ovules. Style is long, narrow, tube-like structure, extension of the ovary, and its function to contain the female reproductive cells for reproduction. Here you can see the ovary, stigma, disc shape structure, style flag shape structure, and this is the ovary which contain ovules. Now we see some other diagrams. This is a calyx. green structure. This is a corolla and this is a petal. Here you see the yellow color petals, and this is the male reproductive parts of the flower, anther and a filament. This is jointly known as stamen. Now this is the female reproductive parts, stigma, style, and this is the ovary. This is all combined known as pistil. And here this is a transverse section of the ovary which contain ovules. So friends, आप लोगों को हमारी वीडियोस कैसी लगी इसे कमेंट सेक्शन में ज़रूर बताइएगा, और जिन दोस्तों ने हमारे चैनल को लाइक, सब्सक्राइब और शेयर नहीं किया है वो हमारे चैनल वर्सेटाइल ग्रुप स्टडी को लाइक, सब्सक्राइब और शेयर कर दें। आज के वीडियोस में बस इतना ही। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग।